Yeah, so prayers really changed for me recently. It's been really unexpected. About 5 years ago, I really got switched on to climate emergency, and I thought I would kind of begin to address that through the justice of it and wanted to see a better world. But what I didn't expect is the more I got involved with actually growing and engaging with creation, that it would transform my prayer life. So I think before, much of prayer was taking place in my mind and in a spiritual place. So it certainly would combine, the being quiet and closing your eyes or being in church. But what I found through growing is that actually it expanded my prayer life and included action as an integral part of it. So I've got this kind of parsley here, and you can see you've got these roots here that are kind of bound together. But I think prayer is like these roots that are sunk in the soil, but they're not divided from the parsley themselves. So the prayers and the parsley are all the same. So the nourishment and what it produces are all one part of it. It's not separate. So I suppose for prayer for me, then, has changed in that it is no longer I pray so that I can live a different way. The way that I live is prayer, and prayer is the way that I live, and that's how I connect with God. So it works itself out in all the different seasons when I'm engaged with creation. I'm talking to Creator God. When I'm planting seeds, I'm thinking about what I put in my own life. When I think about soil, I think about how I live my life. When I harvest, I think about celebrating good things. In all these ways, I'm feeling enriched, and I feel like all of a sudden the whole world is this playground of prayer. And I see God in all these things. It's even down to small things. You can walk and see a flower growing in a sidewalk. I think this is the goodness of God available for us to see and encounter. So I think in a sense, I do more praying now than I ever have. I do more connection with God, and I see it as this movement of life. And it's been really encouraging, quite beautiful for me. Yeah, so pruning tomatoes is really interesting as you think about all the Bible verses about pruning and about how actually things coming off that seem like they're full of life are actually taking kind of energy away from the fruit. How sometimes in our life unexpectedly things change, things need to go so that other things can grow. I don't know, I just encounter it's all visual as well. It's visual, it smells, it's taste, it's feel. I can feel all of this. I can touch the fruit. I'm feeling like I'm engaging with life, the life of Creator God who invented and discovered and made all of this. I get to engage directly with God, not just in a metaphorical way or in a way in my mind, but I'm physically engaging the work of creation with the Creator, and it feels visceral and alive, and a place to be able to create beauty and engage with beauty. And that's prayer.